What is the current perception we have on husbands in modern society? This section explores the idea that men are being seen as less important and not worth investing in. In this day and age, it seems that women have more power than men. There are many social media accounts for women with millions of followers and posts about how to be a better woman. Men also have their own social media accounts, but they don't seem to get as much attention. This is true for all kinds of people, not just husbands. But there are other reasons why some people think that husbands aren't worth investing in anymore. The Pew Research Center found that Americans accept for women to work outside the home, while men should stay at home with their kids. This study showed that most Americans believe this is what makes a good family, one where both parents work and take care of the children equally while still being able to afford luxuries like traveling, going to concerts and the like. The Pew also showed that men go to work more than women, who also accept to stay home. The expectations of the 1950s and 1960s in which women should stay home have changed since and take care of the kids, not work outside of their homes. The different kinds of husbands and how to recognize them. Part 1. The Alpha Male Husband. This alpha male husband is highly ambitious and confident. He knows what he wants and is willing to go out of his way to get it. He makes decisions easily and has no fear of expressing his thoughts, feelings, or opinions. The alpha male husband is a creature that has been the subject of much research and debate. In this video, I will explore the history and evolution of this figure and look at how masculinity has changed over the years. The alpha male husband has come a long way. It began as a concept of pure masculinity, where the husband was dominant over his wife and children. The ideal thing is to find strong and protective husbands who take the family without any help from their wives. But now, we see women who want to control their husbands in order to feel safe. Part 2. The beta male husband. The beta male husband is a type of man who does not have the confidence to get what he wants from life. He's often insecure, indecisive, and passive. Yet he doesn't want to seem like a wimp, so he often tries to be authoritative and has a strong personality. Vulnerability. It is important for the beta male husband to have confidence in his wife and have the ability to show his weaknesses. Withholding information from her can cause feelings of resentment. It's important for the beta male husband to be open in regards to his feelings and state them in a way that will make her feel better. He should be able to maintain his masculine image without being domineering or intimidating. A beta male husband is a man who lacks confidence or self-esteem, especially in regards to other people's opinions of him. He may be shy, quiet, and avoid conflict. Part 3. The Omega Male Husband. In the third part of the Omega Male Husband, there is a discussion on the differences between alpha and beta men. The alpha male is a confident man who has what it takes to succeed in life and be a leader. The beta male, on the other hand, is one who needs help from others in order to succeed. He's scared of taking risks and does not know how to lead independently without relying on others for support. We will also discuss some common traits that these two groups tend to share regardless of their gender or sexual orientation. Introduction. In this part, we will explore the difference between alpha males and beta males, and examine how these two groups differ in their behavior based on what they are seeking from their partners and relationships. The alpha male is not only dominant and competitive but also first to speak or make decisions in the group. He has a sense of authority, with his own opinion being valued highly by others. The beta male is usually submissive, quiet, and studies other people's emotions for cues on how to react to them. Alpha males do not have to be confident or self-assured in themselves. They typically have this trait, but it is not a necessity. The alpha male's confidence is usually placed on his ability to dominate others. The beta males are smart and can harmoniously read people to navigate his relationship with them. They are often best at setting up the group dynamics and getting people to cooperate with each other. 7 reasons why it's important to have a husband. Reason 1: you can always count on your husband. Your husband might not be the best at taking care of his own needs, but he will always take care of you. He might not be the best in the kitchen, but he will always make you something to eat. He might not be the most attentive husband, but he will always do what it takes to make you happy. He might not be the best at holding your hand when you need it, but he will always hold your babies when they need their mama. Reason 2: your husband will support you in every way possible. We all have days when we feel uninspired or unmotivated. When you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, your husband will support you on every step of the way. He will encourage you to keep going, to not give up, and to not let anyone stand in your way. He will be there for you through thick and thin, in good times and bad times. Reason 3, your husband will share their expertise and knowledge with you. While nurturing your relationship with your spouse, you can share different perspectives in life and be able to learn from each other's expertise and knowledge. Your partner can give you insights into their business, career, and personal lives. This is especially important for women who are pursuing a career in business or STEM fields. Reason 4, your husband becomes your security blanket when you're upset or scared. One of the reasons why your husband may have become your security blanket is due to feelings of attachment. When you are upset or scared, you may turn to him for comfort. This would increase the level of intimacy in your marriage and make it a place to always go for support. The second reason is that your husband may feel like he has a lot of control over your life. Reason 5, your husband can help make your home a happier place to be. Your husband may be your best ally when it comes to creating a happy home. Building a happy home may not be your only responsibility, but it is one you will be especially invested in. You're the only person who knows what your partner likes, so you need to talk about his needs and wants. You'll need to be the one in charge of making sure your husband is happy at home, and you have a lot of power to do so. Reason 6, your husband makes sure everyone else is taken care of too. As the world becomes more dependent on technology, there are many people who are not able to keep up with it. It's important for your husband to make sure everyone else is taken care of too. If he's the only one who knows how to use it, then he needs to share that knowledge with the rest of his family. Reason 7, a husband is someone to support you for the rest of your life. Marriage is a lifelong commitment. It's a promise to support your partner no matter what. You'll never be lonely again. Marriage can be intimidating, especially when your friends or family don't understand the commitment. Thank you for watching What Makes a Husband, a Husband? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please.